Greetings, my name is Demetrius Green and my major is interdisciplinary studies. The topic of my inequality paper was incarceration rates between African Americans and other racial groups. The disparity in incarceration rates between African Americans and other racial groups is a deep example of racial inequality in the United States. This discrepancy is critical to resolve because it reflects wider structural concerns within the criminal justice system and society as a whole. The disproportionate incarceration rate amongst African Americans reveals a long standing concern of racial bias, discrimination, and socioeconomic inequalities. This imbalance feeds a cycle of poverty, disenfranchisement, and marginalization that affects not only the incarcerated, but also the families and the communities. Addressing this issue is critical to promoting social justice, equality, and democratic values. Statistical data demonstrates the severe truth of this inequality. According to the NAACP, African Americans are incarcerated at a rate more than 5 times higher than those of Caucasian Americans. Although African Americans and Hispanics make up roughly 32% of the U.S. population, they are accounted for 56% of all jail people in 2015. According to the Sentencing Project, if current trends continues, 1 in every 3 African American males born today will be incarcerated during his lifetime, compared to 1 in every 17 white males. Furthermore, the Bureau of Justice Statistics reports that in 2019, African American men were incarcerated at a rate of 2,272 per 100,000, compared to 1,018 per 100,000 Hispanic males and 392 per 100,000 white males. These results demonstrate a considerable racial inequality that cannot be explained only by disparities in crime rates. The structural racism theory is one thought that contributes to understanding the underlying reason of this imbalance. This theory asserts that the criminal justice system is plagued with racial prejudice that disfavors African Americans at every stage, from policing techniques and arrest rates to sentencing and parole decisions. Structural racism describes how society institutions, particularly the criminal justice system, maintains racial disparities through laws, practices, and cultural representations that disfavors minority populations. In conclusion, the inequality in incarceration rate between African Americans and other racial groups is a critical issue that reflects broader systemic inequalities. Addressing this disparity requires comprehensive reform in the criminal justice system, including policy changes, community based interventions, and efforts to combat racial biases. By understanding and addressing the root cause of this inequality, society can move toward a more just and equitable future. Thank you.